Today we're in Orlando at the beautiful Omni Hotel Resort to check out the Delatorro McNeal experience. Peak performance expert, keynote speaker, and best-selling author, Delatorro McNeal has delivered well over 3,000 presentations all over the world. This high-impact trainer delivered a memorable keynote speech to over 1,000 attendees at the FRPA 2019 conference held in Champions Gate, just outside of Orlando, Florida. Delatorro was excited to bring his message and strategies about achieving high performance to this incredible organization. Let me tell you, his high-energy, moving presentation got the crowd on their feet, and it was a great way to kick off this week-long conference.
Say, I am an eagle. Eagles value their altitude. And an eagle, watch this, say it loud, say an eagle would rather fly solo than to fly solo.
It was good inspiration. He tied it in well with the FRPA mission, vision, and values, and what our strategic plan is. So I thought he did a really good job.
The audience at this packed event was very engaged and receptive to Del and this inspiring, interactive message that he delivered.
Oh, I love him. He had me up there like, dancing the whole. No, I'm serious. It's really nice to see that kind of energy today. So really kind of get you motivated. And he offers so many tangible items that you can really take home and just kind of dance to and then get better.
How many of y'all want more out of life? Say, oh yeah. Right? Why would we come to an event like this if we're not here to improve? It's standing room only, which means we're here to get better. But here's what I firmly believe. If you want more in your life, then that means that your current level of thinking cannot produce the result that you want, or you would already have it. See, every single one of us is a direct result of our best level of thinking.
I feel more empowered than I did before. He spoke about just reaching into your inner self and finding that energy. And I feel like a lot of us left with a brand new mission personally and also for our different agencies that we work with.
People say, Delatorro, how much coffee do you drink? I say, I don't drink coffee. They say, man, where does all your energy come from? I say, because I spell energy differently than the way you do. I spell energy INNER-G, inner gratitude. Because every morning I wake up, I'm grateful to get a chance to do what I love.
He was fabulous. He was off the charts. Yeah, very informative. I'm definitely going to look into him going forward.
I thought he was fantastic. You know, he takes some of the old heroes of our generation and he brings it together in a new way. And it was just so enlightening and so inspiring.
Now, Albert Einstein says something that I love and I live by. He says the current challenges that we face today cannot be solved at the same level of thinking in which they were created. In other words, we cannot solve today's problem with yesterday thinking. FRPA, we can't even solve today's problem with today's thinking. The only way we solve a today challenge is we must be willing to go to tomorrow's level of thinking. In other words, we must be willing to innovate if we want to dominate. Are y'all feeling me? Say, oh yeah.
I think it was awesome. I mean, the message he delivered today was something that can definitely settle in with us with what we do. And personally, I mean, definitely something that I'm going to take back to work and kind of mold my future and the things that I do around it.
Delatorro has a passion for what he does and hopes this message has a lasting impact for all those in attendance.
Every point that he said, I mean, it was just getting us up on our feet, really getting us out of our comfort zone, I think, at times for a conference. Everyone's sleeping, but waking us up and presenting us, giving us energy before we started.
Reach up right now and pull down some brand new love and say yes. Reach up right now and pull down some brand new joy and say yes. Reach up right now and pull down some brand new teamwork and say yes. Reach up right now and pull down some brand new creativity and say yes.
You know, gets everybody going in the right direction, gets things going, and that's a big part of everything. You know, bringing the energy gets everybody kind of motivated and a little bit more inspiring than just kind of a bland talk to you as far as what you're doing.
It was amazing, full of energy. Everything you had to share was just fantastic. Very impressed.
What? My name is Delatorro. You don't grow up with a name like Delatorro and not realize you're a little different. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Delatorro is Spanish, Levon is French, McNeal is Irish. None of that says short, Kevin Hart-looking brother who can speak and sound like Boyz II Men when he sings. I've been called every Ninja Turtle ever imagined since the time I was 2 years old.
He's just all into his, beliefs and philosophy, and you could just tell he's speaking from the heart.
Oh, the high energy. There's no question. The high energy is fantastic, man. I loved it. And like I said, just it's being able to take the things away from here that he's talking about and applying it back in the workplace. And things.
See, it's easy for you to better your best because your best is always based upon your yesterday. Your best is based upon your past. I'm going to prove it to you. Do me a favor. Reach as high as you can. Look around the room. Okay? Do me a favor. Put your hands down. Reach higher than that. Look around the room. All right? Do me a favor. One more time. Reach higher than that. Yeah! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, these plants are killing me. Can y'all tell? These plants are wearing me out, right? I want to jump off this stage. Here's what's crazy. I asked you to reach as high as you could the first time. I asked you to reach as high as you could the first time. And the second time you got better. And the third time you got better. Why? Because your first crack at anything is never your best. You can always get better. Come on, somebody. And always improve. Clap it up. The biggest room in the world is room for improvement.
It feels amazing. It feels electrifying. It feels satisfying. I feel like I'm living out my assignment, which I know that I am. And every day I feel like I'm getting better and better. And when clients say, man, best talk we've done in 20 years, best opening keynote in 9 years, whatever people say, I'm just humbled by that because I don't know who came before, but I'm just honored that we were able to deliver for this organization.
So here's my challenge. My first peak performance challenge of the morning. I want you to commit to getting 1% better in one area of your life that you care about every day. Write that down for me. I want you to get 1% better in one area of your life that you care about, personally and professionally, every single day. Get 1% better in your communication. Get 1% better in taking care of your customers. Get 1% better in how you treat your coworkers. Get 1% better trusting your team more. Get 1% better being sweeter to your neighbor. Get 1% better being more loving to your kids. Get 1% better communicating the value of what we do to our key stakeholders. Get 1% better at reaching out to our community.
What an impressive keynote it was from one of the best speakers in the world.
Thank you so much, Florida Recreation and Park Association. I am so honored that you all chose me as your opening keynote for your 2019 conference. It's been a wonderful joy and honor to be here with you. I'm excited about the opportunity to partner with each and every one of you all in the future. This is just the beginning. The best is yet to come. You all are amazing for the work that you do to help humanity. Woosah.
Wow, what an absolutely electric keynote from Delatorro McNeal. From Orlando, from the Omni Resort. For Good Life Tampa Bay, I'm H. John Mejia. Hey, for more information on Delatorro McNeal, be sure to check out his website at delatorro.com. That's delatorro.com.